Your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Well, hopefully today we're going to know who won the primary election in Annapolis last week and who will move ahead to the general election on November 4th. As for your OMG fact, sound moves 4 times faster in water than it travels through air. And I guess that's that whole echolocation thing going on there. Anyhow, we have some news, so shall we? Annapolis has unveiled a solemn new marker on Rowe Boulevard honoring the Capital Gazette Five. Gerald Fishman, Rob Hyacin, John McNamara, Rebecca Smith, and Wendy Winters, they were killed in the 2018 newsroom shooting. Families and former colleagues gathered at the Maryland Transportation Commission's dedication. It was revealed just blocks from the State House yesterday afternoon. Speakers called it a reminder of the lives lived with purpose and a community's resilience. The sign is a public promise that their legacy endures. On the Chesapeake, we're the original influencers. That's what SpinSheet publisher Mary Ewenson says as SpinSheet marks 30 years and their sister publication PropTalk turns 20 this year. What began in 1995 as a bootstrapped passion project by Ewenson and her co-founder Dave Gendell has grown into a rare, still monthly print ecosystem for boaters. SpinSheet for sailors, PropTalk for powerboaters, and then they've added the Portbook Marine Services Directory and Fish Talk for the mid-Atlantic anglers. The formula? Keep it local, relentlessly positive, and deeply embedded in the waterfront community. More regatta docks and boat ramps than boardrooms. To celebrate, PropTalk invites boaters to cupcakes and a toast at the Annapolis Powerboat Show on Friday, October 3rd at 5 p.m. at their booth. And SpinSheet does the same thing at the Annapolis Sailboat Show on Friday, October 10th at 5 p.m. And readers are also invited to share their favorite memories with the editors. Proof that in an era of shrinking magazines, a small, salty newsroom can still make a big wake. Lonnie Jordan, the voice, the keys, and the heartbeat of War, the band, is bringing the 50th anniversary of Why Can't We Be Friends tour to Rams Head on stage for 2 nights on September 25th and 26th. We dropped a bonus pod yesterday, and he said you can expect the radio staples, Low Rider, Why Can't We Be Friends, The Cisco Kid, Spill the Wine, alongside deep cut moments, story breaks, and the kind of call and response that only happens when the crowd is within arm's reach of the band. As the last founding member on stage, Jordan is curating a set that keeps the classic pocket intact while letting the band stretch where the room invites it, and Rams Head on stage is about as up close as it gets. If you've only heard War through movie scenes, stadium speakers, or samples, this is the place to feel the originals breathe. Tickets are available, and if history is a guide, they will move pretty faster than a low rider with a green light. See what I did there? Tickets, of course, at ramsheadonstage.com. HGTV original Matt Fox, who is the co-host of the network's very first breakout hit, Room by Room, heads to Annapolis for the Home Owners Expo this weekend at the Byzantium Center. Known for practical make-it-work fixes in a down-to-earth style, Fox will field your design questions, share quick wins for comfort and function, and reflect on how trends have shifted since the early cable DIY days. On our bonus pod, we talked about his path from television to live events, what still matters most when you're staring down a project list, and what attendees can expect from his Q&As at the expo. Think real-world solutions that you can actually try this weekend. No demolition derby required. The event is free to attend, so be sure to stop by. And as we start to close, today is Ticket Tuesday, and today we have tickets to see Ari Heist and Chris Trapper tomorrow evening at Rams Head on stage. If you'd like them, get in touch with me, and they may be yours. And you want to be sure to check out all the other amazing music that's coming up, again, at ramsheadonstage.com. All right, that is a wrap. But first, a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting all your friends and colleagues know about us. And to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, Fish for a Cure, Interim Health Care of Annapolis, and the Annapolis Power and Sailboat Shows. Now you need to hang tight. We have your local Anne Arundel County weather coming right up in about a minute, so stick around.
It's almost time for Annapolis to shine as the sailing capital of the U.S. with not one, but two incredible boat shows coming to town. First up, the Annapolis Power Boat Show, October 2nd through the 5th. Walk the docks and climb aboard the Mid-Atlantic's largest display of powerboats. Everything from sleek center consoles and wake boats to trawlers and cruisers. Step inside a working U.S. Navy Yard Patrol training vessel. Take a spin straight from the demo dock and shop the latest gear, gadgets, and marine tech. Don't miss Brokerage Cove, where pre-owned boats are priced to move. Add in food, drinks, live music, and plenty of expert advice. It's the perfect fall day on the water. Then 1 week later is the Annapolis Sailboat Show, October 9th through the 12th. The world's largest sailboat show, right in the heart of America's sailing capital. Tour hundreds of monohulls, multi-hulls, and blue water cruisers in Ego Alley and beyond. Check out the latest sails, rigging, and navigation systems, or take part in classes and on-water workshops like the First Sail Experience. Meet world cruisers, stock up on sailing gear, and soak up that legendary waterfront vibe filled with music, food, and salty stories. 2 world-class shows, 2 unforgettable weekends. Tickets and info for both are available now at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. AnnapolisBoatShows.com. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Good morning. We are going to slide into a classic late September pattern around Annapolis. Comfortable days, mild nights, and a midweek hiccup as a new front ripples through. Let's map out the next few days for you. Today brings out mostly cloudy skies with a high near 80 and a light south breeze around 6 to 10 miles an hour with a genuine windows open day. Late night clouds do increase and there is a small chance of a shower or a rumble thunder toward or after midnight. Tomorrow trends cloudier with highs near 78. You can expect showers developing in the afternoon, probably about a 1 in 3 shot, and winds easing, then nudging southerly by late day. Tomorrow night the odds of showers go up and a few embedded thunderstorms are possible after midnight. Thursday looks like the wettest day of the stretch. Showers are likely and a few thunderstorms may pop up in the afternoon. Highs do hover in the upper 70s under mostly cloudy skies, and rain could be on and off into the evening. Looking ahead, Friday keeps the unsettled theme with showers likely, especially in the afternoon, and highs in the mid-70s. Saturday improves just a bit with a mix of sun and clouds and just a chance of a passing shower. But by Sunday, we are back to mostly sunny and comfortable with highs in the upper 70s. That's the lineup for now. Enjoy the dry and mild start, keep the umbrella handy for the midweek speed bump, and plan on a brighter finish by the back half of the weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another update.
Ahoy, captains and anglers! What better way to spend a day on the Chesapeake Bay than by fishing and fundraising for a cure? Join us for the 19th annual Fish for a Cure tournament, Paul C. Detter's Captain's Challenge, and Shore Party, Saturday, November 1st at Safe Harbor, Annapolis. Fish for a Cure supports Luminous Health Anne Arundel Medical Center's Gayton and Joanne D. Cesaris Cancer Institute. Event proceeds directly support the Cancer Survivorship Program for patients recovering from all types of cancers. Gather your crew and register your boat today at fishforacure.org. Again, that's fishforacure.org. When someone you love needs care at home, you want more than just help. You want trusted support from people who truly care. That's where Interim Healthcare of Annapolis comes in. Locally owned and serving seniors in Anne Arundel, Baltimore, Charles, Prince George's, and Queen Anne's counties. Interim Healthcare of Annapolis offers personalized in-home care that's flexible, reliable, and compassionate. From Alzheimer's and dementia care to assistance with bathing, dressing, fall prevention, transportation to appointments, and even 24-hour care. Interim of Annapolis also offers respite care to give family caregivers a much-needed break. With Interim Healthcare of Annapolis, you get the backing of a trusted national network and the heart of a hometown provider. Call Art Dandridge at 443-808-1003 or visit interim.com/Annapolis to learn more. That's interim.com/Annapolis. Interim Healthcare of Annapolis. Personalized service at home, peace of mind, and always there when you need care. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues. This is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at EyeOnAnnapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.